Yo, what the Yo, I didn't even know people were waiting for me to start stream. Oh my god. Alright, let's do this. It's been a minute. When's the last time I played Sonic Racing Crossworlds? Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. 12 days ago. Better than everyone. Sonic Racing. Alright, so today, hold on. Wait, let me check if, okay, yeah, everything's working from my mic and everything else. But yeah, today, I'm playing some Sonic Racing Crossworlds online. I'm gonna get ready for the, Legends competition. In the Legends competition, what they're doing is that it's all one gadget slot. So we gotta make a all one gadget slot of preset. Let's see, what can I make? This, obviously. It's like a all gadget, like an all one gadget preset. So like we gotta make it all one. I'm late as hell. South Park, we just started. South Park, we just started. You on time. We low-key just started. I'm just trying to figure out the gadgets for all the one gadget presets that I want to do. Yeah, we started at 7:15 today. Sonic Racing. All right, we'll see how this gadget setup works. We'll see how this gadget setup works. We'll see, cause like this is to get ready for this. We're testing out all one gadget setup. So we're testing this out. This is something I probably would want. They added Super Riders Sonic in Sonic Speed Simulator, so that's so surprising. I'm like, anything can be in Sonic Speed Simulator, to be honest. Anything can be in Sonic Speed Simulator. Of course I got Prime Up. All right, let's do this. Oh my god. Trying to catch up. You know what's crazy? The fact that I've been in 8th place for a hot minute and they still haven't gotten me anything good. I missed an item, that's bad. Don't know how Tails just stayed in front of me when I hit him, but it's cool. Hold on a second. I had to fix something. I don't even know if it even fixed it, to be honest. No, it didn't. Because I can barely hear the audio from like the characters. I don't know. I feel like it's a capture card issue. Like it's literally just my capture card that just does that for this game. I might try something later. Yeah, I might try something later. Because it might be my PlayStation. It could be my PlayStation. What is that? Wow. Wow. What if this game had a collab with what? The fact that this mofo is trying his best to run me over is diabolical. That zigzagging that guy was doing, he was trying to run me over. He was legit trying so hard to run me over. With Star Wars? I'm surprised you didn't say Mickey Mouse, cause like I'm like Disney owns Star Wars. What's good, Nova? How you doing? Oh my god. As soon as this goes in full charge, I'm letting it go. Right? Yeah, I'm not testing whatever that is. Oh, that is diabolical. That is diabolical. Still same as always, yeah. Mickey Mouse would be towards kids. You know what I mean? I think I don't think that it would fit. Yeah, but according to but here's the thing though. If it was cause you know how Disney owns Star Wars, right? So I'm thinking of how this would go in my head, how the meeting would go in my head basically is that they'll ask for Star Wars, right? But then Disney might say no and offer Mickey Mouse. They might, but at the same time, they might not offer Mickey Mouse because they're so protective over that damn mouse. They're so protective over that mouse, so it's maybe not. Alright, so is it my... Okay. Elgato capture card device, capture sound, and make sure PS5 is set to linear PCM output. But it's not that. I don't think I can set it to that. It is set to that though. Prioritize audio format. Yeah, that's right. That's all right. So I don't know why this crap is so buggy. I don't know why this crap is being so buggy. I could try something. Because every time I stream this game wants to be so weird in terms of the audio. Let me move because I might get copyrighted if the stream just started playing Devil Trigger out of nowhere. Okay, let me go to... Why is it every time when I try to stream on this game that the audio just wants to be fucked up? I don't even know if I fixed it or not. Kinda missed you. Weren't you here last stream? Let's test it. Now it works. Now it works. There we go. It's so weird. It's so weird how this game tends to keep, like, every time I have to reset my capture card or some crap, when this game wants to be so weird with the audio, it wants to be so buggy sometimes.
Hello.
Wait. Yo, what's good, Sonic Boy? How you doing?
Good.
Sorry
Good.
for being weird. I wasn't talking about you, Nova. I wasn't calling you for being weird. I was calling my capture card weird because it wants to be buggy. I wasn't calling you weird.
We're going to live the magic of Sonic X Shadow Generations today. So yeah. Hopefully I have all my mods still installed. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
I see someone with a monster truck. I don't even want to speed up. I don't even know why I'm speeding up. I don't even want to speed up for real because there's someone with a monster truck in front. I don't like that. I just think you're cool enough. Thank you. Thank you.
He's really not very cool, but hey, thanks for asking, for saying that. No, I'm joking.
That is not your fault.
You're pretty cool, I gotta admit. You're pretty cool and you want to be.
Yeah, I knew that. I knew it didn't even matter if I slowed down. I'm just still got hit by a monster truck regardless. What was that? What just hit me? Yeah. Before anybody asks a question, I put the voices back into Japanese because people ask me to. I know some of y'all voted for the English voices and all that stuff, but at the same time I'm just like, hey, y'all want the English voices back? Just ask. Sometimes I feel like no, but you're not a bad person, I hope. I say that because I don't necessarily know you very well. But I'm hoping you're not a bad person. And I don't think you're a bad person, at least right now. Is that a spider on my floor?
Why would you randomly think that you're a bad person? That's weird.
I don't know. She randomly said that, and now I'm just like, why would you say that? I'm gonna kill that spider when I finish this race.
The thing is, if you don't consider yourself a bad person, you're not a bad person, but it's like you kind of are what you want to be, sort of thing, where it's kind of like it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. So like if you think of yourself as a bad person, then suddenly you become a bad person even if you don't realize it. So I would say try to get into a mindset where you think you're not a bad person, because at the end of the day you really act like how you want to act, and that only can come from yourself. So I would say just build some inner strength and keep carrying on, because you got it. The thing is, it's like no one's truly a bad person in my eyes as long as they are trying to not be bad. As long as they're trying to do what's right or trying to fix their mistakes, then I can't really say a bad person would try to fix their mistakes.
I'm sorry I'm saying random things. Nova, you're good. Nova, you're good. I just hope that whatever you're going through right now, I hope that everything gets better.
It's like she needs you, man. She needs you.
Yeah, that's a spider. That's a spider. Kill it. Evil. And I have no idea where that spider went. Oh, there it is.
Maybe he'll bite you and you'll become Spider-Man.
This ain't Marvel Comics.
Would y'all want Ritoro to become Spider-Man? Just imagine, just like, Ritoro! And then you just see him flying, and he's like Spider-Man.
Let me just, hold on.
Let you just hold on?
I'm stressed today. Oh, you're stressed. It really do be like that sometimes. It really do be like that sometimes.
So, do we like Shadow Generations, yes or no? And if we do, what's your favorite part about Shadow Generations? Is it the gameplay? Is it the level design? Is it the hub world? And why is... Oh?
Yo, you see my DMs right now?
Yeah, I just got a text message. I was like, what is happening?
Like, you see my DM?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're in E Stadium, right? Basically our, you know, I was about to say something that would bring up Mario Kart, but I feel like everybody would probably try to take my head off for that, so let me not say what I'm about to say. Is that Courtney? No, that's not the... Wait, it can't be actually Courtney, right? I might actually... Hold up. I might screenshot this. I might screenshot this and send this to Courtney. I'm like, yo, Courtney, are you playing? Courtney, you're playing Sonic Racing Crossworlds right now?
What's her username?
it literally just, like, I literally see a shadow with the name Courtney that was in front of me, and I'm just sitting there like, yo, that can't actually be Courtney playing. Is that actually Courtney playing? Ain't no way.
It might be pics of, I know a YouTuber named Courtney.
What? Yo, there's a Twitch streamer in front of me. That's crazy.
I said there's a YouTuber / Twitch person that I know that's name is Courtney. She has a Sonic OC character thingy.
She has a Sonic, wait, is she a Sonic VTuber? Like, does she have like an actual Sonic?
Kinda.
Does she have like an actual Sonic, like, VTuber, like, model or something like that?
Yeah, something like that. I can show you her, YouTube, I believe.
Sure.
The reason I know her is because I put upon her account while trying to, because she was reading the Archie Sonic comics or something like that.
That is diabolical. I got hit by a drill. That was diabolical. Alright, so this can put me in a better placement right here.
Oh, excuse me. Why is it taking so long to load? Holy shit. Why is there a short video called Mom's Thighs Clap? What?
Sometimes I wish I had a boyfriend. Wait, I didn't mean to. You know, I just read the last part and that's why I stopped in mid-sentence. Okay. Sorry.
Go for it, go for it. No, I don't know.
What?
Okay,
what?
All right.
What?
I don't know. I was talking about this like YouTube video about the mommy thighs or whatever. I was like, dude, gotta go for it.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, the mommy thighs clapping or something. That's what I saw on a YouTube short.
Hey, yo.
That's what the that's what the YouTube short says. Is mom thighs
Alright,
clap.
so there's Kronos Island, Minecraft World, and Bikini Bottom. Bikini Bottom. I couldn't decide, so I just randomly picked Bikini Bottom.
Question. Is it like, do you love him so much you would skip school just to take care of him?
Nani? What?
It's a YouTube short I just watched. It's just like, she's just like, they're asking them questions. There's like, do you love me? Do you love me? And then the girl is just like, would you skip school just so you could see him and take care of him? The beep changes everything. So you're live right now, right?
Yep. Getting ready for the Legends competition that's coming soon this week. Trying out only one gadget slot builds.
So, okay.
What? Okay.
So this Nova person
Alright,
has like
see you later, Nova.
This Nova person has like a purple OC, which is interesting. I'm trying to click on, I don't see I can't see it fully, but it looks like
I almost got ran over.
I don't know.
I almost got ran over. It's diabolical. I almost got ran over.
Well, I think I know who your #1 fan is. Then again, I can't click on her profile, so I was trying to look at what kind of Oshi she looked like, and I don't know if it's a Amy, like recolored, or what's going on there.
Oh my god!
I don't know. I guess it looks cool.
I went too fast. I went too fast to the point where I fell. I went too fast to the point where I overshot the balloon and I fell. Vader? Anakin?
Darth Vader? He's playing a game?
You know what's funny? Literally, South Park was literally talking about what if Sonic Racing Crossworlds came into this this game. Like, what if Star Wars came into Sonic Racing Crossworlds?
South Park? It's the one that needs to touch grass? That's kind of diabolical to say. But okay, I'm gonna get off your chat. Because that's just diabolical. What the fuck? What is it with this silver guy and talking about people need to touch grass? It's kind of disrespectful.
I don't know. Yo, the monster truck at the end. Wait, did we get second?
All right, we're in 80. We have 85%.
Let's be nice in chat. Oh, hello. This Blaze was an A-. This Blaze was an A-. This Blaze was an A-, and she beat everybody in the Legends lobby. She made it first. I don't know how, but she made it first. Apparently Archie Sonic is the strongest Sonic. Well, yeah, I guess. In terms of feats, yes.
Yeah. Let's get rid of that. So I'm going to be using my Sonic and Sonic VTuber model for like, I guess a few months before I change the entire server over. So there's going to be like a small transition between the Sonic bit to like basically just doing my own OC. So yeah, so you're going to notice like one day I'm just suddenly not using it. That means I fully transitioned to not being a quote-unquote Sonic channel anymore, but I'll still be doing Sonic. Sonic will still be on the channel. I'll still love Sonic.
Are you streaming? Are you streaming?
No, not yet. But I'm just explaining to you my posts at the moment.
Oh, you're explaining to me about how things are gonna. You might as well like give everybody the heads up and talk about.
Yeah.
Why do I keep telling I don't know, Silver. I think you need to be a little bit nicer, my man. I really think you should lay chill.
Yeah, Silver's never been rude or mean or anything like that.
Nah,
yeah, Silver's a character.
Nah, that's not true. My boy has been ruthless before. Have you seen how he robbed Tails out of his rings in Rivals?
He called him a half pint. That's funny. He's
Why?
like, I'm gonna take these half pint, and then he just left.
Hey Nova, welcome back. How you doing? Welcome back to more Sonic Racing Crossworlds.
How you doing? I don't know who you are, but how are you doing? Okay, I'm
But yeah,
going to start
for
playing
anybody that's
Sonic
basically-
X-Shot.
For anybody that's basically interested, I have other even though I never really talk about my other social media platforms, but at this point I feel like I have to talk about them because I have to realize that not everyone's like me to the point where they would read. They apparently people just don't read. So I'm gonna just go out and say it. I have other social media platforms. Yes, I post on other social media platforms. Hell, sometimes I stream on Twitch randomly.
Randomly?
As in I don't stream on Twitch all too much seriously like how I do YouTube, but at times I tend to use Twitch as a testing ground to test new stuff out for YouTube. So yeah, sometimes I stream on Twitch when I feel like streaming, but I never scheduled it on YouTube. I will stream on Twitch. Sometimes when I'm not streaming, I have other stuff like TikTok, Instagram. I don't have Facebook. Don't think Facebook. I deleted Facebook. Metal, please move. Please move. I was trying to go the other way. The man's done pushed me. Typing in mobile is hard, bruh. Okay. But yeah, I have other social media platforms. Hell, at times I'm on Instagram. I do have Twitter, but I don't post there. And honestly, I feel like I've ranted about Twitter so much to the point where y'all would understand why I don't really post there on Twitter like that. Blue Sky, but it's just another form of Twitter. So of course, again, I'm not really gonna post there either.
Blue Sky.
But the most I would say I post on is, I guess, besides YouTube, would be Instagram. So if y'all are interested, I guess follow me on Instagram. How come you guys don't know who I am?
Who I am? Who's you guys and who is I am?
I think she's talking about us. And when it comes to when I go into my brain and look through all the save files of people I've interacted with, Nova is not one of those names.
What?
If I know you, it's probably from a different name.
Why would I,
But at the same time,
okay, when people normally come up to me and say, you don't remember who I am, normally my initial reaction is scared because I'm just I don't know who the fuck's talking to me now. And then I get super scared. I'm just how come you, and then I just start panicking because I'm starting to remember. It's wait, are you an ex? Are you a friend? Are you an ex-friend? I start having post-traumatic stress disorder.
Look up my picture. Look up your picture. I'll definitely do that after this race.
Nova? So what picture is Nova?
I'll definitely do that after this race.
Nova the Hedgehog or something?
It says Nova the Hedgehog. Nova the Hedgehog -05 J. Yo, Ultra Charge! Oh snap.
All I see is this OC thingy.
But yeah, thinking about it now, Honestly, I feel like you're the only Nova I've done interacted with. Kind of, but not really. But actually, yes, really. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm getting a little bit nervous now.
Not gonna lie, me too. But at the same time, I was like, I thought Nova was like from the song Villanova, which is a Blaze like Sonic Rush song.
Yeah.
You know
Yes,
Sonic.
her boss fight theme.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was like a reference to. It was like Villanova, Sonic Rush. So it was like Blaze's.
Sonic, why? Sonic, you did not need all that. Take that turn. Move out the way, Miku. Move out the way, Miku. Can I make this turn? Thank you.
So when I search up Nova the Hedgehog, I just see a picture of Sonic and Tails pointing at each other, and it says Nova and Bestie.
Okay, let me search this up.
I just searched up Nova the Hedgehog, and I'm still confused.
Dang.
Do you do YouTube or something? No? Maybe? No? I don't know.
Alright, let's do this. Searching through my Google Gemini. Usually I don't use this all too much.
I have no idea who this person is, but okay.
Click on it.
Driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, that bump is shaped like a deer. DUI, how about you die? Go 100 miles.
I'm not seeing I'm not seeing anything that shows. I'm not seeing anything that shows that I should recognize you.
I literally just sneezed out my lungs, but okay.
I do short. It's cool.
You do short what?
She does short form content.
Short videos?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I don't see a YouTube video. Do you have it in the description or something?
I'm like, you click on her account, then you would see it. This is literally the top thing you'll see on the For You spot is a bunch of short form content.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, honestly, I'm like, you're not new with my channel. Like, you kind of just been here for like a couple of streams for right now. So it's just like I know that you exist, but have I known you for known you like you've been like within my past with like of people that I've interacted with? Oh, you're gonna have to tell me. You're gonna have to tell me that. You definitely gonna have to tell me that.
Nova the Hedgehog. I don't see your YouTube stuff. I don't know why it's not.
I guess I'll have to send it to you.
05J.
Let me send it to you. Hold on.
Okay. Cause I don't see it. For some reason, it's not letting me click and like showing her content. It's just like showing report or block, and I don't want to do any of those things.
I gotta be fast because my race is about to start.
It's because she loves your streams, Retro. She loves hearing your voice. I mean, she likes watching your streams.
Thank you, thank you.
But yeah, I'm playing Shadow Generation, so yeah.
Hey, yo, did the tower just exploded?
Legit?
The tower just vanished. Like, I just see so many people just crash into it, and they just vanished. Peacemaker.
Interesting.
Why is the Peacemaker playing?
Why would the Peacemaker not be playing is the question.
Shouldn't he be making peace? Can I not get crashed into? Thank you.
What better way to solve peace and apps?
She does fan art of her own character. I'm like, that's not really new. A lot of people in the Sonic fandom really be making a lot of OC stuff. A lot of creative OC stuff. Oh my god. Can I not get hit multiple times? Man, I think it's cool people that are doing like that's normal on Sonic fam. Yeah, I think it's cool that people are like making their OCs and making art of their OCs and all that stuff. Like, it's something I wish I could do. I wish I had that type of talent to where I could draw and make all the stuff that I want. Hell, then I would be making like my own like animated videos on like certain clips or like certain things that happen with these streams, or like when I'm like making a discussion video or something like that. At that point, I would probably end up kind of being a storytime animator, which is kind of funny. I'll watch a bunch of storytime animators and then I end up being one. That's kind of funny. I don't know if I should be holding this for real. No, I should not be holding this for real. I need to move. I can do like canon Sonic characters, but I can't do my own OC or something like that. Yeah,
148 subscribers.
It's not an easy skill. It's not an easy skill. I'm sorry, Peacemaker is a D rank. Why are there D ranks here? Why are there D ranks here? Why are there D ranks in a Legends lobby?
Why is it that when I click on her channel, I get recommended adult jokes for cartoon moments?
Huh?
I literally clicked on one of her videos and then I get recommended cartoon moments that gradually get more adult. What is going on your page?
What is going on your page, my dude? You're getting recommended that type of content. What do you be watching?
I don't watch any of that, okay? I don't watch YouTube like that. Not on this channel.
Wait, why are you getting recommended that stuff?
I don't know. I'd never gotten recommended that until I clicked on her channel.
Like, why are you wait, what? Good, I didn't see one of her shorts, so I don't get recommended that stuff.
So you like Maria? Is that what it is? Is that like your favorite character?
That's cool.
I'm just like learning more about her.
But yeah,
it's like she's drawn a lot of Amy and Maria.
But yeah, just saying, you guys are sweet. You know that. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm not sweet. He's the only one that's sweet. He's got the Riz. I don't. I'm literally just a guy.
I don't know what you're talking about, mister. I'm in a relationship. You have a relationship talking about some, oh, I'm Riz. What Riz do I have? I'm not in a relationship. I don't have anybody.
Well, I'm trying to like hype you up, man. Like you're the one that's awesome. I'm the one that's just here.
Yo, is that somebody named Star Wars?
Star Wars? Okay. Well, I'm going to
I
have
cannot
to...
draw women characters. I'm crashing into the wall because I'm trying to retract while playing.
Wait, who can't draw female people?
Silver fan.
Silver fan?
He can't draw women.
Women are the easiest thing to draw because they're the ones that you look at most of the time. Like the anime proportions. Just draw two. Literally, women. All you have to do is draw two hearts, standing side by side on the very end, and then draw a face and arms and legs, and then just draw in the body and the figure, and then boom, you got a woman.
I can't draw like to save my life, so it doesn't really matter. I can't.
Like I would show you a tutorial, but I don't know if like I could do a drawing tutorial for that. Not gonna lie.
Is that a Zavok plate? Why would you? Okay, never. I'm just gonna shoot right past them.
Okay, should I do model though?
That is diabolical. That was diabolical.
Like I'm trying to get a new VTuber model, but maybe I should show off VTuber model right now, just so I don't have to.
Oh, we see. You about to show off something?
No. But I'm saying that like I might have to do one of my Sonic VTuber models because my other model's not finished yet. But I can show you the progress. I can show you the progress of the sketch that was made recently for it. That's the only thing I can show right now, though, because that's the only thing that I have for it at the moment. It's just what it possibly might look like. But of course, it's just a rough sketch. It's not all filled in yet.
I think you guys and me are going to be great friends.
So this is just like a little kid
like
VTuber model?
Let's go. We passed the Zavok. Let's go. Okay, I didn't read that right. His name wasn't Star Wars. It was Star something.
So I have this like weird VTuber girl model that's just randomly showed up one day on my
Are you talking about that free model you get from VTuber Studios? The VTuber Studios?
There's one with the pink hair and there's also one with the brown hair.
That's just a free model you can use. That's like, it's not something that it randomly pops up. That's just something you get. That's just something you get.
Oh. The only thing that I remember getting was the cat one. That's the only thing I... Okay. I wonder if there's like a free VTuber model that I can just use while I'm still waiting for mine.
Okay, so I'm gonna talk about this topic because I saw this at like when I was at work, and it's like I love my man like Temsy, right? Like I'm cool with him and all that stuff, right? Like I be watching him on the low, on like when it comes to his channel, right? But he might be getting the Lulu because like I feel like he's getting the Lulu because like, and the reason why I say that, right, is because he brought up the possibility that Jason Griffith could come back voicing.
Oh, that's a great joke. Oh, that's a great joke.
Like he really thinks that there's a possibility that Jason Griffith could come back voicing Sonic, and I'm just sitting here like, okay, Temsy, we might be getting the Lulu. All right, see you later, Nova. Thank you for coming in, and of course, I'm not gonna forget you. Like for all
He'll never forget you.
For all my people that, oh my god.
How could he forget someone like you? You're so important. Alrighty, so I'm just waiting for it to download. There we go. I'm into you.
What is that shadow driving? What is that car?
Driving in my car right after a beer.
That is diabolical! Man's really activated his tornado trying to hit somebody while we all are taking the shortcut. That is diabolical. I thought I almost fell because of metal. Really?
Droid Studio.
My God! We're still in the race. We're still in the race. We're all good. But we're definitely gonna have to run away from that monster truck. See ya, Metal! I'm gonna just hold this. I'm gonna just hold it when I need it. I'm gonna hold it when I need it. I'm not gonna activate it. I'm gonna hold it when I need it. This is literally the defense item. And I should be holding defense items instead of trying to use them to attack people. There was a monster truck behind me. There was a monster truck behind me. Oh yeah, so fun fact for all my people, for all my anime lovers in here, fun fact for all my people. So, for all my Sage fans as well, this is for you guys. So, fun fact, Sage in English shares the same voice actor is Ram from ReZero. If you know the pink mage, right? The pink-haired mage, Ram. She also voices Sage in English. And for all my Japanese people in here, y'all probably already know this, but in Japanese, the person that voices Rei and Evangelion, she also voices Sage in Japanese. Fun fact. When I learned that, I was so happy because I loved Evangelion.
I like Evangelion too, and I already knew that, so yay. Why is it green? I mean, it's kind of what I was going for with the blonde, but I don't know. It's kind of weird. Body presets?
Or in Minecraft.
Outfit. I can have her chill, or I can be... I can have my base model have a avatar outfit.
I should have kept drifting.
Well, Well, I guess this is just gonna be until I finish the other one. Just making a custom, like, VTuber model while I wait for the other one.
Yo, Pichu, please, get off me. Why?
I don't know. I mean, it is kind of looks like how it should be, but it also kind of doesn't look like how it should be. Let me try to make it a bit darker. Oh, this is the skin color. Ooh. Okay, that is like super white. I'm not that white. That's normal. Okay. That was like an unhealthy white, like I'm like dead or something.
Man, couldn't do anything about my turn because the Blaze, she kept crashing into me. Oh my god. Yo! That was terrible.
Huh?
Let's see if anyone can handle this. There we go. Oh my god, my points went down. Oh, my points went down.
So this one's just a it's just an example VTuber model until I actually get the new one. So my outfit is going to be but I need someone to rig it, right?
You know a rigger?
No, I'm not gonna. I just created a base VTuber model, but I don't need it to be rigged because honestly, I have the stuff for it, but I'm not really trying super hard. So I'm just gonna use a base model for now. Yeah, I want to save. Yeah, I'm going to save. Holy shit. There you go. Okay.
Yeah, I feel good coming back to playing some more Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. Love this game.
Okay, I just gotta move it over to YouTube Studio so I can edit it in, but I don't think it's gonna work because I think I need the VRM animations part, which I do not have, but it's fine. I'm just gonna move it over just in case. Probably gonna get an error, but it's fine because I don't know. I'm just gonna try it. I'm just gonna try it. See if it works.
I couldn't get a single item because this green bird, this damn bird, decided to get in my way.
No, I already have VTuber model cooking anyway, so I'm just not gonna worry about it.
I don't like how this Sonic has been holding this monster truck for a hot minute. Here we go.
So I can just do this one. Yeah, this one's fine, I guess. Yeah, this one's fine, I guess, until I actually get a new one. That'll be fine. Okay,
Of
so...
Of course, the second I get in first, I'm getting hit by everything. Of course, when I get in first, I'm getting hit by everything. Bruh, come on. What the hell? I'm going to have because I got pushed off.
Minimize it. So there we go. Okay, I just gotta set up the stream now. So I gotta go to YouTube.
I guess EJ Lennon is back because I thought he went into retirement, but here he is posting a video of him Here he is posting a video of him talking about Fire Emblem Fortunes Weave. Stream is kind of laggy. What? I'm not seeing anything about my I don't see anything wrong. Let me check through my phone.
Let's see. Go to projects.
I was not paying attention because I was looking at my phone. Yeah, there's nothing wrong. I don't see lag. I literally just fell because of that. I literally just fell. Oh my god! I almost fell because of that ghost. That is diabolical.
He is very obsessed with that word, diabolical. But anyways, let's Shadow Generations.
Stop that shit. Oh my god.
Why so blurry?
Now, chat, I know what I did was unnecessary, but I did it anyway.
And how do you feel?
Feels good.
I hate you. I hate you for saying that, low-key. Oh my god.
I was in first for a second! Come on!
Nope, second's not good enough. Try again.
Like, oh my god! Apparently it was good enough for freaking the huge ghost to come and get me.
That's low-key tough, not gonna lie.
Every time when I'm in first for a second, that ghost just comes in and just,
Just what? Alright, so I'm gonna Shadow Generations. Render.
Nah. What the fuck do you mean, Nintendo? What do you mean y'all just gave Donkey Kong Country's Return a free update?
Huh?
They gave Donkey Kong's Country Returns HD a free update. They randomly gave it a Switch 2 update. I'm like, Dixie Kong's in it now, which is cool because she wasn't in it before, but now she is. But damn, now I probably need to schedule Donkey Kong's Country Returns HD again. Just to show off the Switch 2 enhancements, because we played the Switch 1 version on Switch 2. And it did look like it did play better and all that stuff. But now there's like a whole enchanted Switch 2 version of Donkey Kong's Country Returns HD.
Damn, Nintendo.
He just randomly did that crap.
Now if we can just get Sonic do the same exact thing, we'd be golden.
I'm like, that's up to Sega to do that.
Just drop like another Shadow Generations thing or some shit.
But that's really up to Sega for them to basically want to go back to the Nintendo Switch version of like Frontiers, Superstars, and like I guess Colors Ultimate. If they feel like going back to those games just to make a Switch 2 like edition of those games, that's like legit up to them. I don't think Nintendo's gonna do it.
They should like remaster Frontiers and then like have it to where it plays like a little bit better, like how it does in Revisited, Frontiers Revisited. That'd be cool. Interesting. Okay.
Is that Minecraft, Steve? On the track? Love how I'm just getting pushed and I can't do a thing about it.
The Hedgehog.
Alright, so chat, so I was thinking that like after when we like after I 100% this game, like get the platinum trophy, that we might start all over and get and like play the Xbox version until we 100% get all the achievements on that game on that as well. Because again, this game on pretty much everything. I have this game on Steam. I have it on PlayStation is what we're playing right now. Xbox, Switch, Nintendo Switch 2. I have it on everything. So like, if I so feel like it, we could start a clean slate by just switching to a different version of the game.
Shadow Gens. We're probably gonna play through the whole game, I would think.
The monster truck really just screwed me there.
I don't know if they have to.
I love how that just made it to where I basically have to wait for my item there. Yeah, I hate to be that Shadow. I would hate to. I'd be crying too if I was that Shadow. Because, oh my god. That Shadow can tell me how place he was. It wasn't last before. Yo, one of my favorite VTubers from Hololive that I like watching, Gigi, she was playing Smash Brothers? She was playing Smash Brothers? I wonder who what character she picked. Oh my god. Ain't no way she did level 99, not level 99. She did not just sat there with 99 stocks and fought, if a CPU with 9, ain't no way she fought with, I'm like, with, I guess, it's like a sudden death. No, she did. No, she didn't. But I just skimmed through it and that's like the first thing I see. I'm just like, ain't no way she did that. Oh yeah, did I ever talk about that Sega's doing a podcast but with the Chaotix?
I don't think so.
Like, I was wondering if I was gonna make a YouTube short about that, talking about that, but at the same time I'm just sitting here like, probably not. But yeah, they're really out here about to do a podcast with the Chaotix, and now I'm just sitting here like, I was like, it could be good, but then it could be some nonsense. If this is about some like lore or something, and if this is about like basically lore within the Sonic universe, then it's gonna be some nonsense. But if it's like talking about possible things that we're getting within the 35th anniversary, then it's gonna be something. Hopefully it's something good. I would hope that it's something good. Or maybe it's not really a podcast, but it's like a it's a radio story show, like Sonic Tales are, but officially. At least that's what the trailer made it sound like. It made it sound like it was an actual, instead of it being a podcast, it was like a radio story. Wait, like Chaotix from Knuckles? Yeah, the Chaotix. Vector, Espio, Charmy.
Oh no. I am now live. What's up?
Oh, you're live now?
Yep.
I got bullied here. But that
What's
laser
up?
came in
How you
clutch
doing?
though. But that laser clutch though. That laser came in clutch. The stream is laggy. No, it's not. I was literally looking at it the entire time. You might want to check your Wi-Fi, Silver.
Maybe?
Because I'm literally looking at the stream's health. It's saying that it's good.
Is the game loud enough? I don't even know.
I'm looking through
Also,
it on my
is it-
phone. I'm looking for it on my phone. There's nothing wrong.
Also,
It's
might still be in Japanese. I don't know. We'll have to see.
It's literally going like it's
Oh no,
literally.
it's not in It's not in Japanese. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
Silver, you might want to check your Wi-Fi, my boy. You might want to check your Wi-Fi. I guess the internet connection is not good in the future. Damn, you would think within the Eggman Empire with Sage, I guess, ruling that the internet connection would be good, but I guess whatever Silver is hiding at, it's not good. Wait, let me restart my phone. Alright.
Shadow's looking at the United States of America. Like, what the heck?
That scared the best out of me. What the heck?
Alrighty.
Water
Time
palace.
to do shadow stuff. Whatever shadow does.
I might still make a video, a short form video about talking about what I want.
I think I still have some certain mods on. Hold on.
Like, I might talk about what I want, like top 5 on what I want from Sonic's 35th anniversary. I might still do
That's
that.
not-
Like,
I have some certain mods on. Hold on.
Like,
Let
I've
me
been
take it
constantly
off.
thinking about, like, not doing it, but then still doing it anyway. Like, part of me is like, I should probably do it. Then I'm like,
I'm just like,
maybe
I still
not.
have certain mods on. Hold on. I think it was this one.
But then another thing that's like I think about is like, oh, I want to make a top 5 on what I want for the Zelda anniversary as well. Like, I'm thinking about
There we
like
go.
short
Sorry about that.
videos I could make.
I knew I
What
had
the heck?
something on that I was like not. Oh, hold on. Save and play.
My man's name is Waka Waka.
There we go. Sorry about that, guys. I will start it now. But I will skip the cutscene, obviously, since we already watched it.
Monster truck! Monster truck! You better run!
Oh my god. Sorry, Miku. Bruh.
I will skip this because we already saw it, sorry. For those who didn't. My god. I need to adjust the display real quick.
Here we go. That was so bad. That was the worst drill I've ever had. That is the suckiest drill I've ever had. Gabe, I'm in 9th place and y'all gave me a wisp? That's what I'm talking about.
What's up, guys? Oh, hold on. Is it like fully? Is the aspect ratio still there? Yeah, it is. What's up? It's a little off, so let me turn it.
I do not feel bad for that. I do not feel bad for what I just did. I do not. Wait a minute. All these people
Good.
that I'm racing against, that was like 1, 2, 3, 4. That's like 4 Legends 1s in the lobby. I wasn't even paying attention.
I am doing fairly well. I just hope that it... I know this game can get a little demanding sometimes, so hopefully everything proceeds as normal. I start on a brand new save file just because, you know, I guess I don't think there's a New Game Plus option for this game, but it'd be nice if there was.
Spilled on the floor. No.
Hey guys.
I like Sonic X-Shell Generations, not gonna lie. Me too. Let's go. What the heck? There we go. I love the Chaos powers. I hope that they give Sonic something comparable to this because, I don't know, Frontiers 2 is gonna go so hard, hopefully. Ow. Also wondering if he still has his powers. The Doom powers? I don't think so.
He
I
probably
think at the
does,
very
but
end it
just
shows you
doesn't
that he
use it.
gets rid. He still has Chaos Control though, obviously, but I don't think he has the Doom powers anymore.
He probably still does have the Doom powers, it's just that he doesn't use them.
I think at the very end you see that he loses those powers though, if I am not mistaken.
Love how I'm getting crashed into, and because of
Maybe
that,
he gets his light speed dash back. Shadow has, well, I guess he does have light speed attack, yeah. Or is that a Sonic power? I don't know. I don't know if I've ever seen Shadow do light speed attack, but I could be wrong.
SA2.
SA2?
The literal
Oh
game he came from.
yeah,
The
he does.
literal
Yeah,
game
you're right. Yeah, you're right.
That was diabolical, Sonic. That was diabolical, Sonic. What the hell?
Yeah, he does have light speed attack in Sonic Adventure 2. I totally forgot about that. Thanks for reminding me, Chad. I mean, maybe he gets his light speed dash back like Sonic. Means when you asked about the question, true. Yeah.
I'm on your boy. I'm on your ass, Waka. I'm on your ass, Waka Waka.
So are we digging like the so okay. With Frontiers 2, what do we want Frontiers 2 to be like? Because that's the thing. Do we even want it to be called Frontiers 2?
No.
Because I'm hoping that it's called like something unique, like Frontiers, you know? I don't want it to be just Frontiers 2, you know? Like throw any like kind of like names that you think might be cool. Obviously they're not gonna pick that, but you know, just throw any names that you think that might be cool for the next game or like the next like Like, what should the story be about? Should it have different characters, same characters? Should we throw in, like, you know, different playable characters other than Tails, Knuckles, or Amy? That kind of stuff. Also, I see a lot of people saying Shadow should be in the next game. While I don't disagree with that idea, Shadow is pretty cool.
I kind of disagree with that idea. He wasn't even in the first game.
Maybe Frontiers 2 could be called, like, yeah, my brain is empty.
Like, why are we shoehorning Shadow into every little thing?
Yeah, I don't know, actually, what the next Sonic game should be called.
Wait, can I be heard? Can he hear me? Or...
What's that?
I was saying like, I disagree with the whole thing about Shadow being in Frontiers 2. Because why are we shoehorning him into like every little thing? He wasn't even
Maybe Frontiers 2 could be called, like,
he wasn't even in the first game.
You know what Frontiers 2 should be called? Frontiers 2 should be called Shadow the Hedgehog. It has literally nothing to do with Sonic Frontiers 1. It's just literally just Frontiers 2.
Like, I love Shadow as much as the next person, but the year of Shadow is over, and we need literally he should not be getting shoehorned into every little thing like it's still the year of Shadow when it's not.
Yeah, I agree.
Shoot, the year of Shadow ended 2 years, literally 2 years ago. Yeah, 2024 was 2 years ago. Damn.
Poor Silver never getting his own year. Slander goes insane. Silver will have his year one day.
Freaking.
If the movies keep going.
I don't know about. That's the thing. When it comes to Silver, I don't think Silver is gonna get anything. And this is coming from an actual Silver fan that I love Silver, I really do. But as his fan, he's not getting shit. He's not getting anything. He's not gonna get anything. The best thing they would treat how they treat Silver nowadays is that he's literally in just mostly just spin-offs. He's SonicRacingCrossWorlds. That's about it.
There's a little bit of lag for some reason, but I think it's because of my display settings, maybe.
Hell. He was in Forces, but at the same time, it's y'all don't like Forces. Y'all don't like Forces. Come on.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, that freed up some of the lag. Sorry about that.
Yeah,
it was lagging a bit on the cutscene, so I was trying to lower the quality down. a little
Like,
bit, but yeah, I think it should be good now.
Yeah,
Sorry.
as a Silver fan myself, I am just gonna basically just say it. I'm just gonna rip the Band-Aid off. Yeah, I don't think Silver's gonna get his year. I don't really think Silver's gonna get his year. Literally, as much as people like want a White Knight 06, people still hate 06. People like there's a lot of people that still hate on 06. Do not like 06 at all whatsoever. And
It'd be
that's the
cool
literal
if
game.
Wait, I have a perfect idea for Frontiers 2.
And that's the literal
SA3.
game that Silver came from. That is the
Sonic
literal
Adventure
game.
3.
That is the literal game that Silver came from.
SA3 for Sonic Frontiers 2 for like the 35th anniversary. You know what? I would be okay with that as long as they don't mess it up. But don't call it Sonic Adventure 3. If it's like a follow-up to the Adventure games, cool. But don't call it Adventure 3, because that's a trap in and of itself. Like calling it Adventure 3 might have be some problems there.
My internet is bad as 06. Damn, that's crazy.
But yeah,
Wait.
if they would ever make another adventure game, as long as they don't call it Adventure 3, I think we should be fine.
Like as much as I would want Silver in the movies, and for him to actually get the spotlight for once and get highlighted and have its own year, I don't think it's going to happen. I don't really think it's going to happen.
I know, LOL. I mean, what? That's crazy. I mean, I would love it in Adventure 3, don't get me wrong. I would hate for them to mess that up, and then even calling it Adventure 3 would be kind of problematic. Like, even the title Adventure 3 would be very problematic. But hey, at least the only good thing out of it is it'd be the end of a meme. 'Cause everybody's just like, everybody wants Adventure 3 for like so long, and it finally happened. What? For some reason my boost didn't work. What? That was interesting. It's like, yeah, suddenly we get Doom Wings, and then we don't unlock it until the very end again, and I'm like, that's interesting. Interesting choice. Come on. There we go. Shadow gatekeeping us. That's funny as heck. What the hell? Okay. Let's see. Well, we got an S rank. There you go. That'll fulfill all of our shadowy needs. Hopefully it doesn't lag on the cutscene this time. Okay, it's not. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was sorry about the lag earlier. The last cutscenes were like lagging a bit, so I turned down the quality on my end. So hopefully it should be smooth here on out. But if you guys have any issues watching it, just let me know and I'll adjust the settings a bit. But we should be fine now.
I could not do a damn thing. I couldn't catch up. I couldn't do anything.
It's Shadow, or not Shadow. It's Shadow, Maria, and Gerald. Shadow's like seeing Maria and Gerald. It's like he's oh my god, she's gonna get shot in the head again. How do you know where she gets shot at? I don't even know if she gets shot in the head. Does she get shot in the head or the chest? I don't even know.
Bruh.
He says sayonara. Just guessed? Yeah. So yeah, hopefully after this game, we won't have to see Shadow's past again, because I hate this man having to always suffer all the time. Like, I hate the fact that Shadow is just bound to suffer all the time. Aerial anomaly detected. Preliminary Black Arm research indicates it is called Black Moon. No immediate threat detected. Remain on high alert and proceed with the mission. Alrighty. Should we do the movie DLC stuff?
It was mostly the trash.
Why not?
It was most likely the trash. I think Silver did suffer more. I don't think we should have this conversation. I don't think we should have this conversation about which character suffered the most.
Sega loves and hate this guy. What, Shadow? I don't imagine how they would hate Shadow. They've been like they've been sucking Shadow dry for like the past 2 years now. But hey, it's all right. We always love Shadow. I've just been saying, like, Shadow has been in pretty much everything since the movie came out, so I can't imagine how they would hate Shadow the Hedgehog. Whoa. Whoa, suddenly it's Keanu and not Kirk, I guess. His name's Kirk, right? Kirk Thornton?
Kirk Thornton?
Yeah.
Of course I'm getting hit by that.
At least it is in Sonic now. I don't have a problem with it being Sonic, you know? Like the way that he is voice acting in this game, it almost made me feel like he was not going to do very well with the movie, because I was just like, he sounds so like bland as Shadow in this like DLC, but then in the movie he sounds like he's actually voice acting, and it sounds really good. So I'm like, okay, well, maybe it was just his voice direction, which kind of doesn't make me have very high hopes for our current voice director. Because like, if they can't have Keanu Reeves sound like realistic, I can't imagine they would make anyone else sound that realistic.
I've been saying this shit for the longest, that there's literally nothing wrong with Roger. There's nothing wrong with the current voice cast. It's just our writer and the voice director. It's literally just them. They're the problem.
Do you like Roger Craig Smith? He's not my favorite, but I do like him as a voice actor. Yeah, he did great as Batman in Arkham Origins, and as Chris Redfield as well. So some of his other things, other than just Sonic, are really great. So he is a great voice actor for sure, 100%. He's not my go-to Sonic, but he definitely has grown on me over the years, and I do respect him as a person. I'm gonna say this real quick. I say I love Sonic Prime until the final season. 100%. 100%. Sonic Prime was great until the final season. 100%. I don't even think that's a hot take. I think a lot of people loved Sonic Frontiers, at least until the final season. Definitely a lot more engaging. The animation style is really great. I enjoy Prime for what it is, basically, and what it is basically an adaptation of the Sonic games, which is awesome. We need silver gens? I don't know.
Why do you
I don't
want
think we
a
need to revisit Sonic Generations.
Why do you want a third Generations?
Sonic X Shadow X Silver Generations? Imagine.
Why
The
would
absurd
you,
title of Sonic X Shadow X Silver Generations.
Why would you want a third Generations?
If they were going to do something like that, they might as well just basically make that DLC for this game. If they're going to do some shit like that, instead of making another game. We could get Silver Frontiers. That just sounds like a mod that probably already exists if I looked it up on Game Banana. We should get, imagine we got like an Amy game. I feel like that's what's gonna be the next thing, is like something Amy or Metal Sonic related, because we know that they're coming in the movies, right? So I feel like that's what we're gonna get.
They random track Chunon? They random track Dragon Road for a freaking Lost World? That is diabolical. And I fell.
I really love this game, and I would be okay with them going the like Silver Generations route, but at the same time, they already did that with Shadow Generations, so it's like, if they didn't do Shadow Generations, I would have loved a Silver Generations, but unfortunately, we already have Shadow Generations, so maybe they should try doing it with a different game that's not recent.
Like, that's my thing. People are really thinking out here that because for all the people that I guess I would say are delulu for thinking that we're gonna get like an Unleashed remaster, people really out here thinking that, oh, what they're gonna do is it's gonna be Sonic X Amy Unleashed, and I'm like, what?
Sonic X Amy Unleashed would go so hard though.
It's not gonna happen though. It's not gonna happen though.
No, Sonic X Blaze Unleashed would go hard. It would basically be Rush 3 but in HD. Oh my god. That would be so fire. Like a Rush but in 3D, like a 3D Sonic game. Dude, the possibilities of that. Like a Rush 3 but instead of 2D it's in 3D. Dude, I'm just getting wet just thinking about it. I mean, ayo, but still, like...
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
It's just, it gotta happen. It's gotta happen. It's gotta happen. Please, make it happen.
It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
Rush 3 in 3D with, like an actual voice cast and all that? Dude, bro, that would go so hard.
You know how bad they be shafting Blaze like that?
But Blaze is so cool. She's like a female Shadow, almost. But like way cooler.
I wouldn't say she's Shadow. I would say she's Sonic.
Well, yeah, but she's designed like, because Blaze was actually in development. She was actually going to be Shadow in Adventure 2 until they, you know, changed her design to be different, and then they had Shadow be the Shadow that we have now in Adventure 2. So Blaze was actually a character before Shadow was. She was one of the design choices for Shadow that they brought back into Sonic Rush when developing Sonic Rush. But she was originally one of the concept arts for Shadow, because originally Shadow was going to be a woman for some reason. But instead of going that route, they decided to make Shadow a dude just because I guess it would make sense for a rival character for Sonic to be a guy instead of a girl. I don't know. But yeah, one of her concept arts looks like Shadow, and that's the reason is because she was originally going to be Shadow. Which is why I like Blaze so much, because she's a lot like Shadow design wise, but she's like Sonic Rush and Sonic Adventure 2 have a lot of similarities because basically the whole idea of like Sonic being like this rival character and all that, and how Sonic and Blaze are kind of the same, just like how Sonic and Shadow are presented to be the same in the same game. I don't know, like. I like the idea of Sonic having rival characters that look and act exactly like him, almost.
Who's the second mystery person watching the stream? What do you mean second?
What?
You mean?
Oh my gosh, I literally messed that up, but okay.
You mean the second person?
Rail Canyon, I'm already messing stuff up.
You mean the second person talking within the stream? You talking about Sonic Blur?
Yeah, I'm live right now. Playing some Shadow Generations. Do you go to Comic-Con? Of course I go to Comic-Con.
To another person. Oh! Probably one of my lurkers. It's cool.
Another person? What?
Like, I do be having some lurkers, I guess.
Nice. I appreciate all my lurkers and people that are just like here for just to watch or just to chill, because honestly that's what I want to do is just entertain and, like, you know, just be chill, talk about stuff I like, essentially.
No, don't hit me with that. You're not hitting me with that.
Oh my god, it's Radical Highway again. Sonic X Shadow Gen, Sonic X Sonic Gens. That's actually a mod, by the way, where they add Sonic into the Shadow Generations part. I'm starting to realize why people hate forces. Starting to realize?
Who said that?
Random content creator G1G.
Oh, is that their name?
Yeah. If it was Mr. Hot Take, I would have been dying laughing.
That's Graves.
Because he's like the ultimate Forces fanboy. I think it's because of Infinite being a little crybaby. Yeah, he's a little bitch boy, but we love him, right?
Oh my god, Cream really fucked
Because
up
Shadow
my
called him a weak
shortcut.
once. Yeah, and then he started tweaking, bro. Like, what was that about?
Bruh, I'm so upset because I literally could have took the shortcut. I would have made it past Cream, but then she done crashed in. Oh my fucking god.
Why is Infinite not in Sonic Racing CrossWorlds? I guess they just don't like him.
I'm like, technically.
Also, I'm pretty sure Infinite is dead. Like, a lot of people still argue with me and think he's still alive for some reason, but I think they just, when he disappeared in Forces, I'm pretty sure they indicated that he just died or ceased to exist or something. Because I don't think they'll ever use Infinite ever again. So I'm pretty sure he's just, like, dead. And I don't know if they'll ever use him again. I think the only reason they would ever use him again is maybe for IDW, maybe.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Because he did showed up when they were talking about rival characters when they did the 30th anniversary trailer. Are you sure about that?
I'm pretty sure.
Like, they did use him again within that trailer.
Yeah, but even if he's in a trailer, doesn't mean he's still alive necessarily.
Goddess, if you love me, you'll flip over that. What? What? Why you want a delivery truck to flip over? That's kind of crazy. That's kind of diabolical. That is kind of diabolical.
Alrighty, let's play Act 2, guys. But yeah, I like Infinite. I don't hate him as much as other people do. Like, I feel like Infinite was one of those, like, redeemable aspects about Forces. Unfortunately, they didn't, like, capitalize on. Because I think he had the potential to be a cool villain, for sure. Like, I'm not one of those people that think Infinite was just the worst garbage character. And I'd be okay with him making a comeback. It's just, you know... They would have to explain it, and they would have to, like, give him more of, like...
His
like, I don't know, they
terrible.
could expand on his backstory a little bit, other than, oh, Shadow called him weak and all that. Like, the whole idea of him having a mercenary team and all that, and then, like, Shadow, like, killing them or something. Like, what? Like, they kind of just, like, don't talk about that. Like, they just kind of just forget to talk about that, and I'm just like... They kind of just mention it like, oh yeah, Shadow Squad has been like taken out or something, and then she's like hinted that as like they died or something. We just never see him again. I'm just like, what happened to them? Shadow actually just killed them in cold blood?
It's Ian Flynn and Pomtac and Graf. Do we really have to be surprised on why the writing was garbage there in that department? Like, literally, Forces was
Alright,
written...
I gotta go see you. Alrighty, subbed. Oh, thank you so much for leaving the subscription before leaving. I really appreciate it.
Forces was written by Pomtac and Graf. Their track record of writing Sonic stories are ass.
Go ahead and check out my posts.
And then when it comes to Ian
like
Flynn,
during anything, because it'll explain like where I've been and all that.
The only time he doesn't basically
like,
write a bad story is when Sega has a chicken chokehold on them.
Because like usually when I post stuff, it's usually to like when I don't stream or whatever for a long time, I usually make a post explaining why and where I've been. So usually if I post something, it'll indicate that, yeah, I'm not dead. I'm still alive. I'm still kicking. I just, you know, have stuff going on, so... So make sure to check out my posts, recent post. It also explains a little bit of an update on the channel, which I don't know if I should make a video about it or just keep it as a post, but I don't know. We'll see. Like I usually do update videos for posts and all that, so like I had an update video like months or so ago where I did just the video part of it, and I don't know.
Oh my god.
A lot of people responded on there saying, so usually I do updates for like videos and stuff. And I started making a Sonic timeline videos, but then I'm just like, I don't know. I might delete it because I don't really like it all too much.
Oh, the trash drill game. The game really did just gave the fuck up on me. The game really did give up on me. I actually want to. Oh wait, I'm not on my Switch. I'm on PlayStation. I forgot. I was like, let's update the Donkey Kong game real quick, but then I'm like, wait, I'm not on my Switch. I'm on PlayStation.
Oh, I missed the metal emblem thing, but it's fine.
This video could be clickbait, but it's somebody talking about some reliable rumors for the Nintendo Direct possibly coming next month, and basically talking about the Zelda's the Zelda anniversary, the Zelda's 40th anniversary. I kind of want to make a video. I kind of want to make a video on that. Like, I still, like, back to basically talking about making more top 5 videos on what I possibly would want out of these.
Okay. I think I gotta make the climb up there.
I'm about to say, it's taking a hot minute to load.
What's your favorite Sonic character? Ooh. You know, I don't know anymore, actually. I would have said Sonic, but then I'm just like, I don't actually know. I think it would be Sonic, but...
What the fuck?
It could be Sonic, it could be Shadow sometimes. My favorite female is Amy. I like Blaze too. I don't know. That's a good question. I need to do some soul searching and figure out what my favorite Sonic character is.
I said soul searching. What the fuck? That bird. That is insane. My controller's about to die. Every time when I'm literally trying to, oh my god. Move, damn it. Why is that every time when I'm getting crashed into, it's hard for me to make a turn?
My favorite Sonic character is Shadow. Nice. Oh, that seems to be a lot of people's favorite character, is Shadow.
Honestly, I'm fine with my points not moving at all. I would rather have my points not move than for it to just...
My favorite Sonic character is Silver. Nice.
Well, that happened.
Not a lot of people's favorite character is Silver though, which is nice to hear. Okay, so if Sage is the daughter of Eggman and Shadow is related to Gerald, does that mean that Shadow and Sage are cousins?
What?
What? Wait, hold on. So, what? Hold on. Well, first of all, I don't think he would be, if they were related, I don't think they would be cousins necessarily. Because I don't think that because that would be the son of the grandfather, if you're going by that logic. So that would mean that, well, maybe. Because, like, they would be, maybe? No, because that would be, they would be like uncle, I think, right? I don't know. I don't really think they're related like that. I could be wrong, but I don't think that's how that works. Like, I don't know. Because Gerald calls Shadow son, so I was just asking.
Probably that was something in the English writing, which did not happen in the Japanese writing.
Oh yeah, because in this game he calls him son or something. But I don't think even if it was in the English writing, I still think that, like, I still think it was basically him just, like, saying, like, son, right? So, like, because, you know, he's his creation, essentially, so he sees him as, like, a son, but not that he's, like, actually his son, you know what I'm saying? That's the way I interpreted it, but I guess people can interpret things differently. But no, I don't think Sage and Shadow are related. Because remember, Sage isn't actually biologically Eggman's daughter either, but he just kind of like adopted her, I guess. So Eggman Nega is basically a descendant of Eggman, and Sage exists, and she has white hair, and Eggman Nega has white hair. Does that mean that they are related? I never considered that. No, I don't know. I don't think so. Unless you're trying to convince me that Sage has a love interest. And actually, you know, has a child, I guess? I don't know. Why are we thinking about this? I don't know. It's kind of weird.
I don't have a thing for that.
My favorite Sonic character is Gold the Teneric. Who the fuck is Gold the Teneric?
Who?
Archie Comics? Okay. Good for you, I guess?
Damn, I feel bad.
Well, my actual favorite canon Sonic character is Surge. Okay, buddy.
Damn, I feel bad.
Since she's in the mobile game, I'll let that slide. Since she's in a mobile game, I'll let that slide, but still.
Who?
Ugh.
What?
Surge is their favorite canon Sonic character.
Fuck that shit. I'm not letting that shit slide. Surge is not canon.
I just thought that was funny.
Surge is not canon.
Let's go.
And I hope they can hear me too. I hope they can hear me when I say this. Surge is not canon. The IDW comics are not canon.
If they can't hear you, then I think they can actually. Well, actually, yeah, they can. They can hear you. Yeah, I can definitely hear you now. I turned you up a little bit. Go ahead.
Good. Let me repeat myself. Surge is not canon. The IDW comics are not canon.
Oh, I added in the wrong voice chat. Okay, now you can go. Sorry about that.
Oh, I have to repeat myself again? Gladly. Surge is not canon. The IDW comics are not canon.
They could hear you before, but I accidentally switched the voice channels for some reason.
Yeah, but Silver, I know. We had this talk before, but I feel like I have to have this talk again because we still have some Delulu people that think that IDW is canon. And then people are gonna say, but oh, they're in the mobile games. That's a fucking mobile game. No one gives a fuck. And then watch me go and say like, oh, but Tango and Whisper are in Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Yeah, a spin-off racer with no story. Yeah. Keep stroking, keep grabbing Dorito crumbs. Whatever strikes your fancy, I guess. Whatever basically helps you sleep at night.
But yeah, I was happy when Tangle Whisper showed up because I was just like, dude, they actually are in the game. That's cool. But you know,
It's cool, but people are like, what kills me is that people are basically using that as like, see their cannon, see their cannon. It's a spin-off fucking racer. Like, get over yourself.
oh gosh darn it.
Like, I've been reading the W comics. They're nice as an adaptation.
Ow.
Because that's what they are, an adaptation. The comics are an adaptation. They're not canon to the games. Hell, even if Tangled and Whisper, again, even if Tangled and Whisper or any of the IDW characters were to magically show up in a mainline Sonic game, they would be reintroduced as new characters, which means them disregarding anything that happened in IDW.
I mean, that's true because Ian Flynn said that as well. Why am I
Literally, when they showed the trailer of Tangled and Whisper coming into Sonic Racing CrossWorlds, literally the literal screen with their names on it, it literally said introducing Tangled and Whisper. And the funny thing is, I was on Instagram, right? And then someone made an animation with Kit, which is another IDW character, and people thought that the dude made another like animation talking about how people thought that was an OC when that's an actual character, but in the comics, which basically just proves that little to nobody reads the fucking comics. Little to nobody fucking read, period, to be honest.
Which is why they would have to like reintroduce the characters, because you know the people that only play the games or casually or whatever wouldn't know who these characters are, so they would have to reintroduce them because they're not established Sonic characters, you know.
Like, even I would say, like, I guess Japan is starting, I guess, to like Tangled and Whisper since they're in the game, but the thing is that IDW is not even doing well in Japan. And that's probably why they're in the game to begin with, to sell basically the IDW comics in Japan, which most likely probably will not work because the IDW comics is an American thing, and it's been shown that Japan does not like when Sega does American shit, when they're basically catering to the Western audience. Like, literally the times when Sega actually succeed in Japan is when they started catering to their own people. Don't believe me? Look at Frontiers. Don't believe me? Look at Sonic Adventure. Look at Sonic Adventure 2. The literal games that we still argue to this day that is basically peak Sonic.
Sonic Adventure is pretty good. Sonic Adventure 2 is also pretty good.
Those games, oh my god, I got the Necroid error, but literally Adventure 1 was when they actually decided, okay, let's target our own people, right? Let's basically target, like, have our own people in Japan, like the Japanese as the main focus. Bam, Adventure 1, bam, Adventure 2. Literally,
The weird thing is, I actually saw someone on Instagram put a post that said that Sonic Adventure 2 is actually not that good, and that Sonic Adventure 2 is not as good as Frontiers, and they were trying to say Frontiers is somehow better. And I'm like, Frontiers is good and all, but it can't touch Sonic Adventure 2. At least that's my opinion.
What's the most scary nightmare to this Sonic fandom? Forces? Forces? Because
I wish I could say 06, but it's not anymore.
it's low-key Forces because the fandom cannot keep Forces out of their damn mouth. Even though Forces wasn't even Forces didn't even do damage to the Sonic franchise at all, to be honest. But everybody wants to act like it did. Because at least when it came to Forces, it didn't affect the general audience to where everybody started shitting on Sonic and basically making it to where Sonic was the laughing stock in terms of like the gaming sphere. No, it was 06. It was 06. Even though I would say there's worse games than 06 because Sonic Boom Riser Lyric is sitting right there.
Like I said, I don't consider that a Sonic game, but like that's barely a Sonic game.
Exactly, that's why I say it's the worst.
Like literally you could have put like Banjo-Kazooie or Crash Bandicoot in that game and literally would not have changed anything. It would have still been generic 3D platformer. Because it had nothing Sonic about it. Like it played like a early PlayStation game, or like an early PS2 game. Like ew, Sonic Boom Riser Lyric. You were absolutely right. Never played Boom Riser Lyric, but I heard it's really bad.
What kills me is I respect Callie. I really do. I like Callie, but like, oh my god, I cannot forget the day she was legit. She was legit defending Sonic Boom Riser Lyric, and I was like, what? Like, you can like the game, you can have somewhat of a nostalgia of the game. I don't know why you would, but like, but no, game is garbaggio. Worse than garbaggio. But yeah, I would say if like the Sonic fandom had like their very worst nightmare, it would literally be Forces. Like them basically mentioning Forces, how literally I could like pull up like a copy of Forces. Like I could basically bring up Forces on my screen, and Sonic's Twitter would be on fire.
Have you played Knight's Journey into Dreams? I played a little bit of it, but I haven't played it fully, no.
My mod pack is canceled, by the way. Your mod pack is canceled? Damn, that's crazy. What, you had a mod pack commissioned or something? Is that what you were saying? I might change my car. I might do something with my car. At least my handling car for Cream, I might change it.
Oh, no! Did I die?
Don't you remember in Sonic? Oh yeah, your Sonic 3, the Sonic 3 Air thing you was telling me about.
Okay.
失礼する。
Yeah, I think we're gonna. We'll stop at the 3-hour mark.
Haha. We got 69 rings.
But like before we stop at like the 3-hour mark, I kind of want to like look at the thing I was talking about in terms of the Nintendo Direct thing.
If you didn't pick up those couple rings, then you would have had 6, 7. Oh my god.
Oh my fucking god.
6, 7. Okay.
Why does someone have Discord in there? Was that worth it, Tails? Was that worth it? Was that worth it? Oh my god, this fox. Mans really did push me off the track with the tornado. Bruh. Bruh. Can I not get bullied?
They should remake Shadow 05. That would be nice, but they're not going to. And while they're at it, they can fix the moon problem. Because, you know, the moon's still blown in half in Shadow Generations, so it's like they need to really fix the moon problem. Because even in Unleashed, they had the moon fool and all that.
Alright, chat, here's the strat, here's the strat. Here's the strat. Here we go. Fuck that, Tails. Ooh, oh my god.
Shadow looks like he's in so much pain when he does the Doom powers.
Let's go.
All right, time to do the 06 level,
いいね.
which is crazy because 06 still keeps popping up, even though it's supposedly wiped from existence, but it keeps showing up in the timeline for some reason. I don't know. I guess because people really like 06, I guess. I would love an 06 remake. Yeah? But then again, still, it's not going to happen, unfortunately. Because that game was garbage when it came out, and they're not going to fix it now.
Who's stronger, Fleetway Supersonic or Extra Life? Who the fuck is Extra Life Sonic?
What is Extra Light Sonic?
Like, I heard of Fleetway. I know who Fleetway is, but who the hell is Extra Life Sonic?
Fleetway Sonic, are you referring to the normal Sonic, or are you referring to Super Fleetway, which is a form that Fleetway Sonic can take on, and he's evil and all that? I'm assuming when you say Fleetway, that's what you mean?
That, like, ultra ego, monstrous looking Supersonic.
Yeah, and he has like swirly eyes and all that.
Yep.
Yeah, that's supposed to be Fleetway, super form, where he turns evil and all that.
I did not mean to random track cyberspace. It's just my turn in the It's just my turn on the shortcut. Just made it to where that happened. Fuck that D.
But yeah, I would love a Shadow of 5 remake. It's just unfortunately just not gonna happen, and I wish it would, but it wouldn't, so.
I think 06 may be better than Forces. Now, here's when I stop y'all right there, because y'all be like, cause I swear y'all be hating on like Forces way too much when it wasn't really that bad. Like, I'll give, like, was Forces good? Oh no, I'd be batshit crazy for saying that, but like, was it like terrible as people want to make it out to be? No. At least Forces didn't come out a broken mess.
See, it's like, what do you prefer? Do you prefer something that's super broken to the point where basically Sonic becomes a laughingstock, or you prefer a game that basically comes out and nobody cares about and really just comes and goes, and then you have to wait like 5 years to get a game that's actually something that you would want? Which one's better? Because honestly, in that regard, at least when Forces came out, we had Sonic Mania that was really good, right? When 06 came out, that was basically any game after that was just like immediately trashed.
Straight up the laughing stock. Like, they did not give literally because of 06, they did not give Unleashed a chance. They did not give Unleashed a chance. They immediately said that game was bad because it was cool to trash on Sonic. 06 made it to where it was cool to trash on Sonic.
I mean, a lot of people that are Sonic fans nowadays don't remember that because a lot of people that are Sonic fans nowadays like grew up with like the movies and stuff now and Forces and all that, so they don't really understand the nuance when it comes to the 06 bashing. Because a lot of people that grew up with 06 are like
Because they weren't
like in their
alive.
late 20s, 30s now.
Because they weren't alive. Like, all the people that basically, because all the movie all the people that are basically coming into the Sonic, basically, like, being Sonic fans from the movies, they were not there, or they weren't even born. They were not even born when 06 came out and the 06 trashing happened. I was alive, but I wasn't even on the internet like that. I did not have access to, like, the internet like that to be knowing, like, what was going on during that time. Like, I was within the shadows. I was sheltered.
I was too, but then I still had access to the internet via like this older computer that I used to have. So I would be aware of like YouTube videos, and like my thing with Sonic was I started out watching like the old YouTube, like very early 2000s YouTube, with like all of the very early like Sonic YouTube stuff. So yeah, Sonic has been like YouTube videos have been around. There's some videos that's been around for like 15 years. Those are probably some of the videos that I was watching as a kid. So like all of the Sonic videos that are like 16 plus years ago, basically that's probably something I used to watch as a kid. Like Newgrounds was basically my YouTube back in the day. Those flash animations.
Oh yeah.
That was one of my
Super Mario Bros. Z, Sonic, Sonic Final Fantasy. Oh my god, Sonic Final Fantasy. Oh my fucking god, yo.
Sonic RPG was another game that I used to play, like on the computer.
I met the guy that the guy that voiced Ion the Hedgehog in Sonic Final Fantasy. And I think he's also the one of the creators.
Co-creator?
Yeah, he was co-creator, because the actual person that was really working on the games passed away. Rest in peace to him. And I think he commented on my Instagram when I posted saying, I met the guy that voiced Ion the Hedgehog, and then I think that's when he got on Instagram and then said, oh, not only the voice of him, but one of the creators. It was cool. Yeah, Sonic Expo in Atlanta was so cool. It was so cool.
Sonic on Newsgrounds is really cool. Sometimes I watch that. I should do a whole live stream of that where I'm just watching the old Sonic YouTube videos I used to watch as a kid. That would be fun. I could do that at some point. That would be really fun. And then everybody just reacts to it. But hopefully they don't have any copyrighted music, 'cause there was a lot of copyrighted music on Newsgrounds, because copyright was not a thing on Newsgrounds at the time.
Yo, my man's had Unova as his name. Is that a Pokemon fan? But yeah, Sonic RPG, Sonic Final Fantasy Sonic. Oh my god, those Flash games. I love playing those Flash games. Yo, and then I met one of the people that worked on them. I even met the guy that the creator of Sonic Robot Blast too.
Oh, hello. Your name's Shadow, isn't it?
Anyway.
Have you seen my good buddy, Froggy? No, that's too bad. He ran off again, so I went looking for him. Somehow I wound up
Alright, Silver,
here.
thanks for coming in.
I'll
Thanks
keep
for coming
looking.
in.
If I see anything interesting, I'll let you know. Okay. I don't know why Big's here, but okay. Oh shoot, I don't know why we go from 06 to Forces. Like, why did we just skip a Shadow the Hedgehog stage? Like, you know how cool that would have been to have a Shadow the Hedgehog stage? We just go straight to Forces? Like, what? I mean, I dig that they made Forces better, like gameplay wise, which is awesome, but why is Forces here? Doesn't this like take place before Forces canonically?
Yeah, but their answer for that crap is that Gerald will say, "Oh, you're seeing glimpses within the future."
But that's not how time works, right? Like, it only pulled like stuff from Sonic's past in the Sonic portion, then why is it pulling stuff from Sonic's or Shadow's future in this? It doesn't make any sense.
It's never supposed to make sense. It's time shenanigans. Time shenanigans never make sense, ever.
I think basically what happened is in the game, they're like, oh, we want Shadow to go to like the Forces area because that was part of like Shadow's history within Sonic Forces, right? Because that was part of Shadow's history before this game. But then they forgot, oh yeah, Sonic Forces take place like, you know, before this. And then they're like, okay, just make up some excuse on why he goes to the Sonic Forces stage then. And that's kind of problematic because in the timeline, because that means Shadow's aware potentially of some of the stuff happening in Forces, maybe? And then he also goes to Frontiers for some reason, which is also problematic because he wasn't even in that game. Like, I mean, it would be different if they had like a Shadow DLC or something in Frontiers. But Shadow's not even in that game, and I don't know why he's there. At least he was in Forces. I don't know. The timeline for Sonic is all messed up to me. Just doesn't make any sense. Like, that's why I say don't focus on the story all too much. Focus on the, like, just make sure the gameplay is good, because when it comes to story, Sonic's just all over the place. Oh.
Nani?
またな。
さようなら。
Oh, I wasn't talking. I was looking through something. Oh my god, it's another Twitch streamer and they're playing Wave. Oh my fucking god, Sonic. Trying to dodge, trying to dodge. Oh my god, because of literally Sonic bumping into me, he literally made me fell. Damn. What I did was kind of mean. What I did was kind of mean. Just a few more races.
Yo. 始めようぜ。
待たせたな。
Horse enthusiast. Horse enthusiast. Why is this person named Horse? Nah, they play that horse. They definitely play Pretty Derby. They definitely play Pretty Derby. 100%. They play that anime horse game. They play that anime gacha horse game. 100%. Alright, White Cave. You know what's kind of crazy? A lot of people don't like White Cave in this game. Why? I don't know. Oh my god. I was having so much crazy speed until someone hit me with a freaking shuriken. That is kind of diabolical. What just happened there was kind of diabolical. I bet that guy had ultimate 4 charge because I literally hit him and somehow he was still going pretty fast. I swear to God, yo, Sega, y'all need to nerf the shit out of that. Y'all need to nerf the shit out of technical drift and ultimate 4 charge. Y'all really gotta nerf that crap. Anyway, I am done for tonight. We hit the 3-hour mark. But before we go, I wanna watch this thing with y'all. I wanna watch this thing that got me interested in watching. I wanna look at this thing real quick. Yep. I didn't watch it though. This is because I'm a big Zelda fan, so like when it comes to Nintendo, Zelda's like the #1 thing that I like, and I wanted to watch this with you guys. Alright, so we're just gonna do that real quick. There we go. Alright, we're gonna watch this, right? Because I'm very curious on what this could be, right? I'm very curious on what this could be. And then we're gonna like comment on it and all that jazz. Fuck.
I heard you twice.
Point of January 2026, which means Nintendo Direct rumors are going to be ramping. Well, we're past the midway point of January 2026, which means Nintendo Direct rumors are going to be ramping up. And
oh my god. Yep, here comes all the leaks and the rumors. Can't wait.
Today, we have our very first Nintendo Direct rumor for 2026 that is actually coming from a tangible place, a person who has proven to be correct on pretty much everything they've put out there over the last year or two, and is also a friend of the channel, so someone that I'm also willing to personally vouch for. So, while it is a rumor today in terms of dealing with the actual Nintendo Direct stuff, I just wanted to note that one of the huge reasons to cover this today isn't just to give us something to talk about. No, actually, it's because there's a high chance this rumor is probably true.
It is 100% a thing to talk about. Yes, it is.
And it gives us a launch pad for discussions on the Nintendo Direct, because it's not just simply that a Nintendo Direct is happening. We all knew one was going to happen eventually, most of us figuring February, but it's what will be featured in the Direct that is added to this rumor that I find to be really interesting. Now, before we dive in,
hold on, let me pause real quick. What is this guy's shirt? What is this, his hoodie? What is that? Is that like the Switch 2 Joy-Cons, but in like a mic in between? What?
We are giving away 3 copies of Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade. You can enter through the link down in the pinned comment or the description. We're also on our road to 200,000 subscribers. Hey, it all gets started by getting to our next 1,000. We'd like to celebrate every 1,000. We're on our way to 162,000. So hopefully you guys continue to subscribe if you're enjoying the content and want to stay up to date on Nintendo. Now, before we get to the Nintendo Direct stuff, which is the brux of this video, I want to make sure we go over a few more third-party game stories for Switch 2, because third parties might be a theme for this Direct. So the first thing we got here is a new listing showing.
No shit. Third party's been a thing for most Directs. What? We're just talking about stuff that we knew at this point. We know that every time when Nintendo does Direct, they show off third party shit. Regardless.
Borderlands 4 here at a retailer, going on pre-order and being available on February 27th, 2026. That is notably Pokemon Day this year, but is also a typical release day for Nintendo first-party games. Whether or not that's a release day for this game, we don't know, but Borderlands 4 was supposed to come out last year. It's going to come out at some point this year. February is just as likely as any other time. Same with Elden Ring is going to randomly pop up at some point as well. So I feel like, hey, we know the game's coming. We know that there's probably going to be some announcements about it. Maybe it happens at a Direct. We'll see. But that's not the only third-party news we have, because former Nintendo of America president who just retired from Nintendo, literally on the 31st of 2025, so just a few weeks ago, Doug Bowser has actually joined the board of directors at Hasbro.
Oh yeah, I saw that. So I guess we don't know what the definition of retirement means, because man says like that, oh yeah, he's retiring from, like, basically he's leaving Nintendo for retirement, but like dude is like basically leaving Nintendo for a whole nother company.
And that has a lot of us wondering, could this lead to a resolution of getting Baldur's Gate 3 to Nintendo Switch 2? We're over here on Video Game Chronicles as Doug Bowser joins Hasbro's board, fresh from retiring.
Like he went from Nintendo to Hasbro's board. I guess we don't know what retirement means.
American entertainment and holding company behind Wizards of the Coast, Transformers, Monopoly, Nerf, Peppa Pig, and countless other household names in toys and gaming. Bowser joins the Hasbro board after having retired from Nintendo position just weeks ago. The exec spent 6 years as Nintendo of America's boss, overseeing the launch of Nintendo Switch 2 and the company's significant expansion in licensed merchandise. Bowser's role at Nintendo was replaced by Devin Pritchard, who has long-serving marketing experience, basically, who joined Nintendo 19 years ago. All right, so Doug joins Hasbro's board alongside Carla Vernon, who has served as the CEO of The Honest Company since January 2023. Says, we are delighted to have Doug and Carla join our seasoned and dynamic board of directors, said Rich Stoddart, chair of Hasbro's board. Doug and Carla bring extensive leadership experience across consumer brands and franchise management. Their expertise and guidance will be invaluable as Hasbro continues to execute its long-term innovation and growth strategies. Hasbro CEO Chris Crox added that Doug and Carla bring deep expertise in building iconic brands, creating meaningful consumer experiences, and driving innovation and transformation across their respective industries. Their leadership will be invaluable as we continue to play our role in playing.
I do not give a fuck about this respectfully, where's the Nintendo stuff?
Working more with Nintendo because they have a literal Nintendo expert they can now refer to. And because he does that, it means that's their celebrations.
All right. Source expects Nintendo Direct in February with some anniversary announcement in the show. The notable anniversaries this year: Metroid, Legend of Zelda, Mario, Pokemon, Animal Crossing, GameCube, plus many more third-party franchises.
And then Metroid, unfortunately, never seems to get the kind of treatment. Leaves us with Zelda and Pokemon. And one thing we do know is that Pokemon Day on February 27th is already being marketed for a 30th anniversary celebration for the franchise. So Pokemon's already planning a day to do that. So I just don't think Pokemon is going to be the one that's featured in the Nintendo Direct.
Because Pokemon Company are just going to do their own Pokemon present. They do that all the time.
I think they'll save all of that for a Pokemon Presents likely happening on February 27th. So where does that leave us? That leaves us with Zelda. I think you guys can do the math there. Nintendo usually does something for Zelda every 5 years. At least they have since like the 25th anniversary at least. And obviously we speculated for a long time about a potential Ocarina of Time remake, and I do think that's still on the table. That could literally be announced and even come out this year. We just had the Lego set go up for pre-order that I got my pre-order in on. Obviously we had the Great Deku Tree last year where it was one of the options for that Great Deku Tree was Ocarina of Time. We've had rumors from Nash Weedle and others that an Ocarina of Time remake is coming, but all the rumors around Ocarina of Time remake don't have it coming out this year and really 2027 at the earliest. But that doesn't mean it can't be announced this year. It also doesn't mean the rumors aren't 100% accurate, and it does come out.
Then why would they announce it this year if it's not coming this year? If it's not coming next year? That kind of sounds dumb, and that doesn't sound like Nintendo, to be honest. Because when they announce something, it's gonna be something that's coming either within the year or next year. They're not gonna basically announce something that's gonna be coming out 2 years like later. What the fuck are we talking about?
This year. That's a possibility, but I do think Nintendo's going to do something. Nash Weedle said 4 different things. Well, if we count the Lego set as one, that leaves 3 more things that could happen. And I don't know what those things are if Nash Weedle is even correct. But they're going to do something. They were always going to do something because the 40th is just another big celebration year, and we're obviously in the launch year. You know, second year. Well, we're still within the first year anyways of Switch 2, and they're going to want to promote and push merch and all that they can. They have the Zelda movie coming next year. Makes a ton of sense to want to push a bunch of Zelda, especially in the second half of 2026. So what could they be talking about in February? Well, February is actually the 40th anniversary of Zelda. It's actually February 21st. And when I glance at the calendar here, you'll find that February 21st lands on a Saturday. So they are highly likely not going to do something on that Saturday, but they could do something that week. And that week is the week before the Pokemon Day stuff. So it makes a lot of sense to maybe do it that week. And it's the 40th anniversary week. Now, what can we expect? Well, I would like to see them bring a concert series back. Let's start with that. You guys remember the Symphony series that toured the whole world for like 5 years?
Freaking, I was little. I could not even go to those Legend of Zelda concert stuff.
I'd like to see them do that again. I never got to go to the original one. Obviously, we have new games that have released since then, and not just, you know, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, Echoes of Wisdom as well.
I still need to play Echoes of Wisdom. Like, that game has just been sitting in my case in my library, and I've never touched it yet.
Concert series and another Symphony of the Goddess situation would be great. But setting aside that, and obviously the eventual probably reveal of the Zelda movie trailer later this year, and the Lego set that we already know about, I do think something game related is going to happen. Now, Ocarina of Time has been the popular thing around the block to keep bringing up and keep talking about, and I do think that has, of course, a lot of evidence, and most of the evidence that I think, you know, you can just.
I'm gonna keep it. Like, I'm gonna keep my hype low. I'm gonna keep my expectations low, cause like I'm hearing all of this. Oh, Ocarina of Time this, Ocarina of Time that. Like talking about like, oh, we could get an Ocarina of Time remake for once, and then it's like, if it doesn't happen, and then I'm gonna get upset. I'm gonna get upset because if I basically believe all this propaganda and it just doesn't happen, I'm gonna get real upset. So I'm gonna just keep my expectations very low when it comes to that shit. It's the same thing to where it's like people are always talking about some. Oh, Twilight Princess might be coming. Twilight Princess might be coming to the Switch 2. Da, 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 da. And I'm just sitting here like we might get Twilight Princess HD, Twilight Wind Waker HD, and I'm just sitting there like I'm gonna keep my expectations low. Because again, I don't want to get upset. I don't want to basically think like, oh, it's gonna happen, right? It's gonna happen, right? And then I'm gonna get really upset. Even though it's just like, if we get something garbage, then I'm gonna still be upset. Then I'm gonna still be upset, but it is.
Just ignore.
But I'll be less upset.
Other than Aonuma himself, AJ Aonuma has come out and stated many times that he does drop hints for future games before they're revealed, and he has dropped some pretty big hints for Ocarina of Time on multiple occasions. So definitely feels like something that's coming. Whether or not that's the next thing, that's really the big question. Because what else could be on the table? Well, there is a couple of games that we've been wanting since the 30th anniversary, since like a decade ago. But I guess if you want to argue, at least since, you know, the 35th anniversary, The Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. HD, 4K, whatever they want to do with it. Those games that were remastered have been stuck on the Wii U this entire time. And while plenty of people emulate and do whatever, it's just not the same.
Okay, I don't give a fuck about the emulation and all that fucking shit. Just put Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD on Switch 2. It should not be that fucking hard. I shouldn't have to wait through all of the Switch's fucking era, through all of the Switch's lifespan to the beginning of the Switch 2 lifespan. I shouldn't have had to wait that fucking long to get Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD in the Switch, on the Switch. Or like the Switch 2. I shouldn't have not had to wait that fucking long, considering that Nintendo was constantly porting Wii U games to the Switch. They were constantly porting Wii U games to the Switch. And the only good Wii U games that they have not put on the Switch yet is Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD. Those are the only two games that low-key why I would literally keep my Wii U at this moment. They're like there's also Sonic Lost World, but at the same time it's like
I mean, it's on Steam, which I know that don't really play PC like that, but again, it is on Steam technically. But
same as Nintendo natively doing it. I'll give you an example. There's tons of mods and lots of things to make Tears of the Kingdom on Switch into 4K and do like, you know, 120 FPS and all that. And then you have Nintendo's official Switch 2 edition, which doesn't do 4K, but hits like 1440p and 60 FPS. And it just feels different. It feels smooth. It's not modified. It's just, here's the game running better.
Because it's for a Nintendo console. Because it's for a Nintendo console. When Nintendo make their games, they're making it for their fucking consoles. And that you literally have to doctor through all of these Nintendo games on PC for them to basically run better than it would on a Nintendo console. You would literally have to install a bunch of mods and shit and emulate with emulation and all that stuff for it to basically do better than a Nintendo console. Because the thing is that the games were not made for PC. They were made for a Nintendo console, obviously.
And so I would like to see those.
I mean, there's certain
if we're not getting Ocarina
gaming captures that you can get that will
then we got to get one
update
both of those games
the graphics from your PC onto the game, but the game itself will still run at the same. But the thing is that the Switch 2 now runs at can run up to.
Typically, I know, 4 Swords and Into the Past. Yeah, I know.
If your monitor allows for it, it can run up to like
Yeah, I kind of feel
pretty
like
insane
that
frame rates and
they
stuff
either
like that,
release
to
them
where it's like you don't
individually
even
and
need
spread them
it
out
to run in
throughout the year, or they release them
4K
as a package deal.
on PC, because
Either way,
literally the Switch
that
2
is
is
a
meant
possibility as
to
well. Now,
handle
other
like
things could be
insane
happening, other
intensive
merchandise
like
things.
graphics and stuff like that.
Obviously,
So
we could be
while
talking
it doesn't
about
run at a
revealing an expansion to the theme
consistent
park, to the
4K,
Zelda
it
section, which
does
is what many
like
people.
run
Damn,
at very higher frame rates,
damn,
like
chat.
120 frame rates and all that, which is really what you really need is the frame rate, not necessarily the quality,
Chat
to be
is
honest.
chat. We might chat if they expand the Nintendo Orlando theme park to where there's a Zelda part. I might have to tell Jamar like, yo, we might have to change the date. It's either we might change the plan and not go during spring break, or we still go, but then we have to plan to go again.
If you guys plan to go again, I would definitely go with you guys.
Like we might have, because if they add a Zelda part to the Nintendo theme part, the Super Nintendo World, we might have to plan to go again, because I gotta see that.
Next, anyways, after Donkey Kong, they think the next section is going to be Zelda. Obviously, at some of the parks, including the one down in Florida, at the gift shop area, they already have a bunch
Like if
of
you guys
Zelda
actually
themed
went
glass that we looked at, and we know Aonuma was
again,
out there,
I would
building
definitely go
plans
with
were
you
going on,
guys.
so it is possible that we're talking about Zelda.
I just
being
can't
at
go
these
this year.
parks. But honestly, folks, anything's on the table. I as an example, I'm just going to throw this out there, and this wouldn't be related to coming out this year.
So this video was basically just a whole nothing burger, kind of. This shit was like literally just talking about like the obvious shit. We're literally, god damn, bro. I hate these moments where like we're really out here just scrounging for like any bit of news. Like this is the time that we're back at now when it comes to directs. We're just scrounging for pretty much just anything to just make a video about, or just to waste time talking about. Like this video is like a whole fucking nothing. There was nothing, to be honest. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm gonna end the stream, guys. I'm gonna end the stream now. You know what? Let's do it off of YouTube. Hold up. Let's do it through the Mega Collection theme, because I like doing it like that. I like doing it like that. All right. For all the people that basically came into the streams to support your boy, say hello, all that good shit, thank you guys so much. You guys are the real ones. You guys are very much appreciated. Even motherfuckers that came here to see me play some more. SonicRacingCrossWorlds on the PS5. Thank you guys so much. You guys are also the real ones. I do acknowledge you guys. You guys do exist to me. Thank you guys so much. Hell, y'all aren't even alone, because even I would lurk in my friends' streams, or sometimes in my Oshi streams. So yeah, y'all are not alone when it comes to that. And yeah, for all the people that are basically watching this as a video right now, I want to thank every single one of you guys for watching this wonderful VOD. And if you guys liked it, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, spin dash that notification bell so you'll be notified when I do another video, live stream, community post, whatever the hell I do on this channel. The next time you guys will see me will be tomorrow for some Paper Mario on the Nintendo 64, but we're going to be playing it on my Wii U. And yeah, that's it. That's all I gotta say. I'm done for tonight. Always remember to please take care of yourselves and have a damn good one. Peace.
I'm still streaming.